All right, we're coming back here, back at you again from BTV here, AFC Kickboxing, which stands for American Fighting Concepts. Everybody knows that's what the AFC stands for. If people forgot, that's what it stands for. Yeah, we've been around a long time, 24 years, kicking, punching, wrestling, and doing what we love. You know, teaching self-defense to kids in the neighborhood where I grew up. I just wanted to, shout out to everybody that's out there. I know people are scared to go out because of the COVID-19. God forbid, our president just got it, so we'll pray for him and his family. Let's hope, that we get this thing under control soon enough. As far as things here go, we're still keeping to all the strict guidelines of the New York State guidelines for COVID. We got 6 feet of separation. Anybody who's training, you can't share any equipment. You bring in the equipment you're going to use. You take it with you. If you leave it, we're probably going to throw it out. So don't leave anything with you. That you don't want thrown out. Don't leave it here. We do deep cleaning every day. I just got done doing a 13-round workout at my old age of almost 54. Tomorrow I'll be 54. So it's my little pre-birthday hello to everybody. But tomorrow I'll be 54 years old. 54 and feeling great. Wanting some more. It's just the way it is, man. The more you train, the better you're going to feel. So if you feel crappy, it's probably because you're not eating right, you're not training right. Train hard, fight harder, eat right, don't do drugs, don't abuse drinking, don't smoke. Those are all things that should go with everybody in life, but if you're an athlete, we know you shouldn't be doing that stuff, all right? I'm a former athlete, and I still try to live by those guidelines. But getting back to COVID here, we're for everybody, So the COVID guidelines, the way we follow them here, we got to keep 6 feet of separation when we're in regular classes. If anybody gets closer than that, they're gonna have to wear mask. For sparring nights, which is a separate night, those are fighters mostly, and they have to wear a head guard and foot protection and shin guards and everything. So, and boxing gloves, of course. So we make sure we stick to all the guidelines. We want people to stay healthy. We want it to feel good. The best thing you can do to stay healthy is exercise, So we want to be available to everybody. We're not just here just for fighters. We're here for everybody. It's men, women. Well, a lot of women want fitness, so they go to a lot of these gyms where they're just getting like a dance girl is teaching them some cardio kickboxing. That's great, but that's not real. What we're teaching here is real. Everything I teach, I've done. All right, so whatever we teach, whether it's boxing, kicking, grappling, it's throws, it's wrestling techniques, whatever we do, we know works because we've done it. We've fought, competed at the highest levels in boxing, kickboxing, and MMA all over the world. So whatever we teach is from experience. We're not teaching some Japanese or Chinese, ancient Chinese secret. No discredit to those martial arts that came from there. I started in Chinese style, so I'm not trying to discredit those styles as traditional styles, but I'm an American. I was born in the Bronx, raised right here in Middle Island where my school is, and what I teach is from my own experience, okay? I'm not trying to teach some ancient Chinese secret. I'm teaching what I know works. I know it works because I've done it, and all of my students and Team USA have done it successfully for over 30 years now all across this world. So, this is a proven entity. We're not just talking, anybody that out there, especially from this area, can tell you that we've been around longer than anybody out here, and this is all we've ever done. A lot of other guys now are opening up MMA schools that come from students of mine or students of theirs, but when I opened a school in 1994, there was no other school anywhere that did just punching, kicking, and wrestling, and submissions, and self-defense with no uniforms, no belts, and no tests. I don't care what anybody's telling you, it's not true. If anybody's out there that's teaching, they probably learned from somebody I taught. So why not just come to the source? But I'm not putting down other schools because it's great that there's all these different MMA schools now, kickboxing schools, because really that's what I always wanted. I wanted it to be for everybody. So that doesn't just mean my students, it means for everybody. So if I can ever help anybody, I will. And that's even people that are right down the road. If you need help, with anything, you need help with certain fighters, you need help, getting fighters to certain events, we got connections all over the world. So we're always there to help everybody. Anything I can ever do, you can always text me. You can have your trainer call me. We have spar nights, usually on Thursday nights at 7. It's by appointment only, but you can come with your trainer. Your trainer, if you're a trainer, you can bring your students. You can come work with other people. You can work the mitts, you can work the bags. You can spar with different people from all different schools. If you'd like to get in on those spar nights, just text me. It's 516-885-9239. That's 516-885-9239. So let's beat the hell out of this COVID. Hopefully we'll get rid of it in the near future. In the meantime, we're still rocking, so let's keep our hopes alive, stay healthy, everybody, and be out.